right, so this is from my 14U year. You know, growing up, I've always been an ultra competitor and wanting to win, and not being able to deal with failure well has always been a problem for me, even now. But probably just to chill out and understand that you're going to get more at bats, and the world's not going to end after a strikeout. And if you can just learn how to deal with those emotions earlier on, it's going to be better for you in the future.
What will you miss the most?
Definitely the guys and the relationships you develop. You know, I love the game, and I'm not going to be done being around the game. I want to play and coach and stuff like that, but just the relationships you develop with your teammates.
I think I'm like probably 7 or 8, like minor league, instructional league, playing for my hometown. It's Granville, Illinois. I would say just like always try to embrace having fun with it, and just embrace the highs and embrace the lows. Like just always enjoy it and have fun. I've been really fortunate to have awesome teammates all throughout the way, and I've been super fortunate with the coaching staffs I've been able to play for. They've always been super supportive and have always believed in me, even at times when things are going well and when they're not. So I guess the people are the most important.
I'm playing on our little sand lot at the American Legion, the St. Rose Little League baseball team. It was just a little like patch of dirt that we had to pick up a handful of rocks every practice. Before practice, we'd all have to fill up a bucket of rocks before we were allowed to start. You get so caught up in the numbers when you get older, especially like watching like Major League Baseball and all that stuff. It's like, oh, this guy's a 300 hitter, he's a dog, or this guy's batting sub 200, he's not. So then the older you get, the more the numbers mean something, and back then it's just a game. Like those numbers didn't get tracked when I was a kid. Nobody cared. Like it was just showing up and having fun, and that's I think a big part of, like a big takeaway for baseball that you got to keep with you regardless of what age you are.
So this is a picture of me in high school with my older brother, and kind of just visiting him at the mound. He's kind of been my biggest mentor for as long as I could remember. You know, back when I was going through the recruiting process, I had a lot of doubts and reserves if I'd pan out or where'd I end up, and he was always the guy that would just push me, and he knew the player I was going to be before I even knew. Here's me when I think this was my first kid pitch game. Making sure you're showing up every day ready to work and ready to give everything you got, no matter if you're dealing with some nagging injuries, this and that, but always just showing up to the field ready to play and working hard.
All right, this is my picture here. It's me pitching with my childhood best friend Steven playing third base. My twin brother Cameron playing left field here. This is a cool picture. My dad was the coach, so just good memory there. I just had 1 year here, obviously, but I wanted to leave a lasting impact on the younger guys coming in after me. I tried to just show that it's important to have fun and be a good teammate. That's what you can control. You can't control what happens once you're on the field. That's already predetermined. But what you can control is your effort, your attitude, and your toughness every day, and how you present yourself.
I'm just in my buddy's backyard at 12 years old. We were practicing right before we headed out. I think it was to Cooperstown. I would say set goals and try to achieve those goals. Like I set the goal as a young kid to come and play Division I baseball, and I talked it into a reality, and I'm proud of that. Transferring here to Ohio University is one of my proudest moments. I went to a junior college, kind of took a gamble, knew that I wanted to play at a higher level, so I bet on myself, and I got an opportunity to come here.
Yeah, so this photo is pretty memorable to me. It's me as a catcher visiting my younger brother Owen during a mound visit. I think it's really cool just to see this and see pictures nowadays of us playing together in Bobcat uniforms. And it just makes me kind of cherish these moments that we have together. Looking at these pictures and kind of just seeing where I was at then and where I'm at now, just having fun with the little things, enjoying the little moments, because you don't know when it's your last game.
This is a picture of my dad and I at one of the hometown fields right by my house after we just won a tournament. The thing I'm going to miss the most is being out there and just competing with my friends, whether it's throwing batting practice or taking ground balls. Even though I'm a pitcher, I still love doing that, going to shag in the outfield, because it's fun. That's what it is. And so I think that's what I'm going to miss the most, is just having something to do every day.
Me, my dad, and my 2 little brothers. just outside of our house, all in our different baseball uniforms. Like, no matter when things are going bad, when things are going well, like, there's people that can still give you good advice. There might be someone who's worse at you than baseball or better than you at baseball, but they have good pieces of advice and they're seeing things from a different perspective that you're not seeing. So no matter how things are going, just being able to learn and accept things from other sources.